absolute power. Guys, I believe Superman can still be good.
So you're making us go through the other side of the story.
Yes, I believe in Superman.
I don't. I hate the Boy Scout.
I normally do too, but I have hope.
Although gold kryptonite, I'm still liking the sign.
You don't want to do this.
Stop, Clark. This is over.
Ouch.
I love the Green Lantern.
Go, Green Lantern, I believe in you.
Come on, Hal, talk him into his senses.
You know, Ross, so far I'm not believing in Superman.
Nope.
I'm hoping Green Lantern might talk some sense into him.
Into the caped douche himself?
Yes.
That's a tall order.
He was once Bruce's best friend. And
He
then the
was
purple
once
guy got
much.
him.
He was also once a farm boy.
See? The farmer life.
He was once an alien, and still is.
But he was raised a farmer's boy. The farmer who told him to let kids on a bus die.
Oh, that's true.
How can you be against me on this? He took Coast City.
Oh no, that's
What?
not good.
Think about Carol, Hal. Brainiac has to pay.
No, Clark. My rage won't bring Carol back.
Woo!
Just like yours couldn't bring back Lois.
That's
Oh.
a burn. I think it's funny how they pose and they're just sticking out their chests, be like, I'm manly. No, I'm manlier.
I have the S symbol, I win.
I have the G symbol. I win.
Is Mr. G-Man, huh?
Superman, don't take kindly to G-men.
But you certainly like G-strings on Diana.
That's...
You don't know what a G-string is?
No, I know, I'm just
No,
like...
I'm talking to John.
Wait, what?
Hope you've learned something.
We're gonna go.
Aaron,
go
I
Google
don't
after this.
want to know right now.
You're married.
So Russ, how do you like being the villain right now? Do you think this will end with a happy ending?
No.
Probably not.
I'm gonna make a prediction because I actually haven't seen it. It's gonna end with Superman and Diana.
Eh,
It's gonna end with them. I'm telling you.
So, there is a happy ending.
there's a happy
Shit.
ending in one version.
For Diana.
Superman will never be happy again.
You shouldn't have come back, Hal.
That's just... Oh, hi.
Oh.
I love how he just stabs Aquaman in the leg. Just like, I'm dominant here, stop.
I'm tired of fighting you, Arthur.
Yeah.
Where's Flash? He gets punched once and he's down.
Well, remember, he got punched by Wonder Woman.
Oh,
there he
there he is.
Batman knew they'd double-cross him. We have to move.
And the beatdown continues.
Green Lantern.
Poor Green
Oh.
Lantern. Ow. Oh. Broke his fingers.
That just looks so painful.
Well, it is
Hal,
very painful.
Stop! These are your friends.
My friends should be helping me instead of standing in my way.
Nope, Superman lost it again.
Superman will never learn.
Jeez.
Throwing his cousin, how dare he? Scrabbled eggs.
Oh, jeez.
He's gonna kill the Flash now.
This is on you, Barry. When you defected, the regime fell. You left us vulnerable to Brainiac. You shouldn't have lost your nerve.
I lost my nerve when I didn't stand up to you the first time, Clark. Never again.
Respect.
Barry, I don't want to do this.
Yes, you do. You're an evil man. You want to do this. You hate him for causing the regime to fall. Hatred. It swells within you.
Superman's controlling me. He's making me do this, Barry. I'm sorry.
Let the hate grow within you.
I didn't know Palpatine was here today.
Palpatine is within everybody.
You mean Uncle Palpatine?
Now, I'm Palpatine, you are Superman. Get your character straight.
Barry, I don't want to do this.
Strike
You're
him down.
forcing me.
Oh, Barry's getting you now. I guess Superman's had quite a bit of time to think about what happened, but like, who do I blame now?
I guess so.
Well, you couldn't keep blaming the Joker for Batman stopping the regime.
Oh.
That tells you how little he's changed the years he's been in that cell.
How many years has he been in that cell?
Okay, Barry.
2 to 5 years.
Barry, we talked about this.
Hatred is strong
Stay
in this one.
Down.
It is like Grumpy Cats became a super space alien.
Cal!
I can't forgive you so easily this time, Kara.
There's still hope, Cal. I know you're afraid, for everybody. Ever since you lost Lois.
I used to be afraid. Afraid my powers would make people fear me. Afraid who I'd hurt if I wasn't careful every second of every day. I spent my whole life holding back. My fear cost me Lois. That's why I don't hold back anymore.
Well, he's gonna go for his cousin.
I kind of saw that coming.
So did I. Kryptonian versus Kryptonian.
He's superbly snapped.
He's like the new Zod.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I told you!
It's all your fault, Wonder Woman.
She's a secret villain.
I honestly feel like Wonder Woman is the real bad guy of this.
She really is.
Yeah. I
And
agree.
then just running.
I don't understand why they go running.
She led us right to him.
It's no accident you brought us here.
Of course it isn't.
Yeah. You've been
I
preparing,
warned
as
him about
always.
Diana, but I didn't believe you'd turn on me.
Diana's gonna get messed up.
You should want
Yep.
Brainiac dead more than anyone. Instead, you're undermining me.
Thank Rao your father can't see you. When General Zod tried to take over Krypton, Jor-El led the fight against him. That's who you come from. That's who you are, Cal. Not this.
If Jor-El had been more like Zod, he might have saved Krypton.
Ooh.
I will save the Earth.
That's quite a
Yeah,
bit of the
yeah.
turn.
Yep, Superman's.
And you have to play as him, Russell. You poor sucker.
Don't worry, Cal.
I want to let her beat me. I want to lose, but
I want to see her do her signature move. The stomping laser beam.
You know, so far all the scenes have looked the same as in the Batman ending.
I think honestly the only difference is the actual ending.
I wonder if it'll be any different. Maybe
Yeah.
I'll just get to see it from a different point of view.
Oh, that's
Maybe.
true. That'd be kind of disappointing. Come on, do your walking laser. Ah, disappointment.
I'm sorry, Kara.
No, you're
That
not.
was
The
very,
hatred flows through you.
I'm
very mean to do to your
sorry.
cousin. How dare you hurt her like that?
I'm sorry,
Your
Kara.
father would be ashamed of you.
My
General
father
Zod.
can bite.
You are no longer Superman. From here on, you shall be known as General Zod.
And you just missed it.
Rise, General
You
Zod.
missed her doing it.
Is that really?
Yep.
That's what happens on the evil
Oh,
side.
no.
This is why you should join the good side, so you don't miss fun things like this.
Now just throw him into the sun and leave
Strike
him there.
her down, General Zod.
I'm not General Zod. I am Superman.
Your actions speak differently, my apprentice.
No!
Would Superman do this to his own blood? You
Yes.
are now
Who am I?
Zod.
You're gonna owe her a fruit basket after this for beating her up.
Who am
dare you.
I?
Fruit basket.
I must obey the evil
Palpatine likes
voice.
your apparent lack of empathy for demolishing your cousin.
I must obey.
You know what? All hope is lost. The good side of you is now leaving. Goodbye.
My good side. I had a good.
I'm sorry.
Your war
No,
is
you're
over.
not.
Fighting on the same side. It felt like old times.
I actually really love this
I
scene.
guess we both knew it would end this way.
Do you remember that night when you told me Lois was pregnant?
You knew, even before I said anything.
That's his thing.
That was a good memory.
From another lifetime.
I miss the people we were then.
Me too.
I'm a jerk.
Quit, Bruce. You can't win.
You of all people know, Clark. I never quit.
Come on,
Guys,
Superman, I believe.
You know, I feel every time that Batman gets hit by Superman in the head, that he got another concussion.
Well, remember, he's on the same cellular level as Superman. Because the happy pill from the first one.
I still don't view Batman that way.
holy crap, Batman!
Yeah!
Oh, whose side are you on, evil voice?
Palpatine knows his own will.
Whose side are you on?
I think he's trying to get Batman back. But he settled for you, Superman.
How do you know my dark plans? Why build a Death Star when you can have a walking Death Star? And I don't mean Superman.
I
I
surrender.
mean the mind of Batman.
You know, what if Batman and Superman had a baby? What would it be like?
7 hells. That's a disgusting thought. No, so it's
Look
more
at the
of
previous
what if
ending.
he had a child? What?
Previous ending, Batman and Supergirl teamed up.
I was about to say, I could see that. I would ship that. Except she's, 16. But he was like in his 50s.
Well, she was frozen for a while, so technically...
We're not going into that. That's the same kind of argument to vampires. Yes, I'm technically hundreds of years old.
Can you stop
But I have
arguing
the
for
body
Twilight?
of a 19-year-old.
Can you stop arguing for Twilight?
I'm not!
That you just
Pisses
did!
me off. All vampires do that. I was trained as a supple 20-year-old, so I have the wisdom of an ancient, but the bosom of a 13-year-old. Pisses me off.
Pretty small bosom.
Yay! Batman won! Oh, your face.
What the heck was I just listening to?
I'm sorry, Darkseid.
The reason why I don't like modern vampires.
I never quit.
Back to the game.
You know, one thing I admire about Batman, he never quits, even on the people he loves. He's like, I'll always try and get you back on my side.
Jason Todd, bro. Jason freaking Todd.
The one man who won't try to kill the Joker.
What do you mean?
Batman doesn't try to kill the Joker.
See, that's one of my favorite things about this storyline, is the fact that, already in the natural New 52 universe, Jason Todd has already come on the it's already back on Batman's side. But in this, it make it very clear, it's like, Jason's like, you're insane, Superman. I'm sorry, little Damien. You have daddy problems.
I can end this anytime I want.
Oh look, you're making a comeback. Strike him down.
Who are you talking to?
Place at my side, Batman. Strike him down.
Bruce,
Your path
join
to the dark
me.
side will become complete.
Bruce, join me. It's the only way. We can save the universe.
Russ,
I'm ending this nightmare.
I feel like you're holding back in this fighting. You don't want Superman to win.
That's the good part of me still talking.
Guys, that is the first time in this entire gameplay we've successfully won one of those.
We lost.
It was a defender success. You won.
I was the attacker. He countered. He's
You
the
hit
defender.
him though.
Yeah, I'm the attacker. He's the defender. I wagered less than him.
Yeah, Batman's health went up a little.
Yeah, hence why he's doing this. No!
Oh, nice. Oh, down by the...
Rise,
Laser
General
Bridge.
Zod. Take your place at my side.
Join me, Batman, and together we can rule the galaxy as Soup and Bat. And they will call us Super Bat.
Breath of a typhoon.
You don't have to do this.
I'm not letting Brainiac live to put the Earth at risk again.
Then what? I'm your next victim.
I could have killed you years ago. It would have been so easy.
So go ahead, Clark. Do it. Show me what a villain looks like.
Ouch.
Is that what you want to see?
He's still breathing.
If he dies a martyr. I want him kept alive.
We need to deal with Kara.
What I tell you.
She's young. Give her time. She'll come around.
And if she doesn't?
She will. This time, everyone will.
Oh no.
This doesn't sound good.
Oh no. No. You merged with the ship.
You idiot.
Huh! I didn't know he could do that.
Any organic life form can. Brainiac found the ship.
That's actually pretty cool, though.
You bonded with Brainiac's ship.
Brainiac is dead. The remaining cities have been restored, and just like I told you, Earth is at peace.
Under your heel.
I wish you'd come around, Kara. I'm building a new army to protect the Earth. There are billions of warriors trapped in Brainiac's collection. Kryptonians, Daxamites, Zarnians.
I'll have a legion whose power rivals the combined Lantern Corps.
Without it.
And I want you to lead it with me.
Never, Cal.
You'll either make the right choice,
Or I'll make it for you.
No.
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 He's...
He converted Batman
What?
into a drone.
What?
Turned back.
What's it going to be?
How?
So, the power of Brainiac's ship is he can convert organic matter into digital or machinery. So he basically turned Batman into a cyborg and is mind controlling him. He's a part of the ship now.
Wow.
Injustice 3?
Well, that sucked!
Well, yeah, we have two options for
Damn
Injustice
you,
3.
Ed Boon!
We have two options for Injustice 3. The Return of Superman or Superman invading other universes.
I like the second part.
I like the part without Superman. Where they realize they need him after all.
The story can't go on without him.
Yes, it
So,
can.
so question. Did Superman restore all those cities that were lost? Like, how, where...
So-
They haven't said.
What I think what happened was when Brainiac when they took the ship over from Brainiac, they lost the data for the cities in his ship. So he bonded with the ship. He found the rest of the cities and restored them, including the other cities and worlds that Brainiac had taken. Because he actually doesn't generally, like, this game is weird for one reason. He doesn't generally take in a planet. He usually harvests the most advanced planets and destroys the rest. Which is why they had a city from Krypton.
Interesting.
So what Superman was saying is, like, I have hundreds of cities that he is taking that were at their prime of their technology, the prime of their prime. And I'm gonna let them all out.
Yeah. So which ending did you guys prefer?
Is that a question?
For the sake of saying it out loud.
The Batman one.
I like this one.
Why?
Oh.
Because it makes it so the story can continue. It's a lot easier to continue off of this and like tie in other universes compared to the other one.
Okay.
Whatever, I smudged letters together.
Okay. Aaron, your defense?
So you actually still can.
I know you can do it in the other ones. It's just this one was a little more interesting to me personally. Maybe I'm just a darker personality person.
The only way that they could do a sequel to this game, or, to make it a trilogy, based off the Superman one, is the rest of the villains and humans, the rest of the enhanced individuals, or metas as they're called, teaming up against Superman, but they would inevitably lose.
Right.
So it'd be watching Superman kill everybody.
Well, they did. Well, in the first game, they did do the interdimensional travel, the multiverse travel.
Right. Well, I don't think they'll honestly bring that back because it wasn't very popular. But I mean, they could do that. However, with the Batman ending, it's more plausible. It seems Batman is actually reestablishing the Justice League.
And plus, Superman has access to the entire Phantom Zone.
The entire Phantom Zone. No one knows. They still haven't even divulged in either continuity of DC everything in it. It's a completely new dimension.
In other words, you're both right. The possibilities are endless.
Yeah, it could be that Superman's going to show up, morphed into some kind of new god, and becomes back from the Phantom Zone. Just as well as he is this new, superpowered version.
Right.
Russ, your thoughts?
I love this game.
This game is pretty cool.
Are you sitting on the neutral side?
I actually do like both endings. Because it's strange. Because I do prefer the Batman side ending.
Mm-hmm.
But partially because I know what could have happened if Superman had won. In this. Because we saw what happened. We just saw what happened if Superman wins.
Right.
Which lends more gravity to Batman's story being a success.
Yeah. And the thing I don't think that Superman also doesn't understand is unleashing thousands of cities full of warriors. You can't specify who's going to become what. The Earth could very easily be destroyed by one of the new cities taken. Someone could blow something up. Someone could, in theory, become a bigger threat than him. So I like it.
It's really cool. I mean, I personally just like dark endings, which is really weird.
I can't wait to see the new DLCs coming out because there's a lot of characters that weren't involved in the story but are going to be involved. Like, we're pretty sure Manta is going to be a DLC character. I want to see how he interacts. Starfire, the love of my life, is going to be involved in this. I want to see how she's going to be involved, like how she will interact with the Bat family and with the other Titans.
Psst. Ed Boon, add story DLC. Please, I beg you. I want the story to continue.
So Ross, any final words before we end this video?
I want a next game.
Make the DLC characters relevant to story.
Make another story DLC or make a new game, a continuation game, because I really do love what they've done with this.
Thank you, Injustice 2 creators.
Yes.
Damn you, Ed Boon. Just don't make us wait 2 years for all these characters. I swear to God. Don't do it.
He's biting the hand that feeds him.
I don't need this hand. I have other hands. Many other hands. Ed Boon? I'm not even gonna lie. I like the first one. The only reason why I was like, I'm buying this game is because my 2 favorite all-time DC characters are in this as DLC. Red Hood, who's my all-time favorite, and Starfire. They're my 2 favorite DC characters, and they're both in this game, which is why I'm going to be buying it. But not until both characters are available.
I'm glad I already own the game and all of the DLC already.